What's up, you guys? It's AJ Cali Productions back to you guys with another figure unboxing review. This time of the movie masterpiece Hot Toys Captain America 1/6 scale collectible figure. Picked this up off Sideshow Collectibles. Came in earlier today around 2 o'clock. Pre-ordered it on Sideshow and got a little excited when it came in. Was very anticipated about it. This figure itself doesn't come with the magnetized shield, as the Age of Ultron one did. So yeah, that's probably the only difference, and plus the face sculpts. I was checking Optobotomus's figure comparisons of the battling version and the Age of Ultron version, and there's like a little separate, like little stitching differences to help the figure articulate a little bit better than it was before with the Age of Ultron version. So let's go ahead and check out the packaging. As you can see, you have Captain America right over there with Falcon, and I think that's Agent 13, but I don't know. But on the side, you have a continuation of the pictures on the back. I believe the Winter Soldier is on the back with Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch, or Bucky, as I should say. It says, "United we stand, divided we fall." Got a little warning label, choking hazard, all that good stuff. On the side, you have Captain America movie masterpiece 350 1/6 scale collectible figure. On the bottom, you have the Captain America logo. On the side, should I say? Top, it says Captain America, same thing. Then the bottom, Captain America Civil War. And then when you lift it up out of the packaging, you have the figure right. So here we have, without the top off of it, has Captain America at the bottom. Nice, cool little display. The figure Civil War on the side. You basically have the same things. Have the shield right over there. Then the back gives you all the creators of the figure, the cast and crew that made the figure. Not really that much else. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up this bad boy. So before you mess with your Hot Toys figure, make sure you read the instructions, of course. It gives you a good read up of the limitations of the figure and things like that. Teaches you how to change out the faces, swap the heads, the buckles and things like that. How to put on the shield. Another strap for the shield to put on his back, as you can see right there, and how to put the shield on. So let's go ahead and get into Captain America's accessories. Alright, so for Captain America's accessories, he comes with interchangeable hands. This one kind of looks like a throwing shield hand, but the shield doesn't fit very good on there. It fits very, very loose, but as you can see the detailing on the hands. Pretty awesome. The knuckles are kind of like a reddish color, like they're bruised, but you can see like the paint applications and the detailing on them are perfect. Even the fingernails on there, pretty cool. Pretty sick. And you have the inside right there. And then he has kind of like an open hand for his right hand. You can see some of the wrinkles, which is pretty cool. Good detailing on them. And then he comes with his finger pointing hand. I mean, what's a Captain America without a finger pointing hand, to be honest? Pretty good detailing on it as well. You can see the wrinkles right there. Each hand is differently sculpted, which is pretty sick and awesome. So you can see the amount of detail they put into the figure. Then you have some of the shield holding hands. This one right here is for the left hand, in case you want to put on his left hand, your preference. And then he comes with one for his right hand. So yeah, you want to put the hands on there first before you put the whole arm in the shield. And he comes with a Crossbones helmet, which is pretty cool. The sculpting on it is fantastic, and the detailing is also perfect. don't know why they killed Crossbones though. They shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't, but oh well. And I've seen the Hot Toys Crossbones figure, and that one looks pretty cool. Might get that one, just might, depending on how much the price is. Who knows, but it seems like it's a pretty cool figure. Then we have the signature shield of Captain America, kind of like a die-cast kind of thing going on. You can see the sculpting on them, the bolts and things like that. Even the this is like some kind of synthetic leather or plastic, which is pretty, gives it like a cool feel. It has like a little weight to it too. So then we have an interchangeable face also. His more angry, teeth grinding face, which is pretty cool, pretty sick. I'm probably gonna have him displayed with this one. He has a magnet right there for his face. Yeah, but I'm gonna have that mouth more displayed. Then we have the Chris Evans head, which is pretty cool. Not very accurate to me, probably just because of the hair. That's probably the only thing that throws it off. But the face is great. As you can see, the detailing on it is fantastic. It really does look like Chris Evans. You can see some of the wrinkles right there, the freckles and things like that, the lips, the chin, even the ears too, which is pretty awesome. The hair is kind of like a blonde mixed with a little black and brown. Yeah, but this face sculpt is sick. Like I said, the only problem is just the hair for me, to be honest. Other than that, the face is fantastic. And then he comes with his own display stand, which is pretty cool. You have a Captain America Captain America Civil War with the shield right over there on the side. Not much at the bottom. Would have been cool if they could have gave us the stand with the battle damage version. That one was a pretty sick stand, but this one's okay too. It is what it is. You get what you give. But yeah, that's all of his accessories he comes with, and he also comes with extra pegs in case you break them too. So be careful for that. So you do get some extra goodies. And Captain America also comes with a little clip to attach to his back in case you don't want to pose up with his shield. You can have him in the back. I'll show you guys how to do that later. Alright guys, so here we have Steve Rogers out of the packaging, and he is freaking awesome. Articulation is limited, but the suit, the detailing on the helmet and the face is fantastic. If you're a Captain America fan, you have to get this guy. I mean, this is my very first Captain America hot toy, and I love him. He's going to match very well to my Mark 45 Iron Man, which I will show you guys a comparison with, but that'll be later on in the video. So let's go ahead and check out the detailing on the figure itself, which everything is fantastic on it. So as you can see on the face sculpt, you can tell Chris Evans is in there automatically, which is fantastic. You can see the comparison right over there. Pretty sick. The A hat kind of has like a little battle damage wear on it, which is pretty awesome. And what I really love about it is the kind of dots right over here on the side of the helmet, and the line work right up here. The sculpting on it is fantastic. You can see like the kind of gives it like a little look on it for the chin straps, which is pretty awesome. And then the back of the figure, you can see some of his hair, which is awesome. I really love the face sculpt on this. It's fantastic. The reason why I got this figure, because my friend Rodrigo was, or my friend Pollo was saying that this one's gonna have interchangeable mouths, and the past ones never had some. It was just like a plain mouth, just like this one. No anger or anything like that. So he brought me onto the figure. So I was like, yeah, screw it, I might as well get it too, which is awesome. So let's get into the suit, which is awesome itself. I noticed that the Age of Ultron one kind of have like little red streaks going on the side, and the stitching was a little bit different on that figure from this one. And I think that's one of the improvements to make the articulation somewhat better in this figure, which is pretty awesome. The star is perfect. You can see like the little line work on the edges of it, which is awesome and sick. The stitching is fantastic. Everything's on there perfectly. The abdomen kind of gives it that American flag look. The straps are fantastic. I think these pieces, the kind of strap pieces are kind of glued on there, I think, but it looks like they're not. On the side you have the Avengers logo, which is awesome. The back you kind of have like this little metal finish, which is sick. In the back you have a couple more good detailing on the suit, which is awesome. On the side you have like a little elbow pad for the arm. Then for the belt you have that same silver finish, just like the back piece. Cool belt pockets, which is awesome. And I just can't get over how good this figure is, man. He's fantastic. You can see the stitching right over there is awesome. I like this little padded material right over here too. It's awesome. Everything's sick on this figure. And you got the knee pads, and then the boots looking pretty good. They're two separate pieces, this piece and then the boot. You can see that right there. And then this moves all by itself. But everything on it is perfect. You can see it kind of has like a little wear and tear on the boots. Has like a little dirt on, painted on, a little scuffed up, which is pretty sick. Same thing with the other boot too. Got the laces on there, the bottom, great detailing on them, that traction on there. But yeah, man, the detailing on this thing is fantastic. I mean, that's what you get when you buy Hot Toys figures. You get awesome detailing, sometimes great articulation, but better detailing and sculpting. But yeah, this figure is sick. Go ahead and check it out one more time. Pretty sick. In the inside you have like some kind of stitching on there too with the red. Really makes it stick out. And the top piece is actually tucked into the pants, so you want to make sure you don't mess any of that up. But yeah, I love this figure. I mean, thanks to Rodrigo for putting me onto this figure. I really love it. So let's get into Captain America's articulation. Well, before I get into the articulation, I want to show you how to pop off his head and things like that. So pop off his head, you just want to lean that back, and that peg should come out just like that right there. Then you just want to put it into that little peg right there. This sculpts right over here. And let me see if I can do it off camera really quick. So yeah, there you have the unmasked Steve Rogers, which is pretty cool, pretty sick. I'm not gonna have him display like this, but it is a good addition to have in case you have like another Hot Toy body mold in a suit or anything like that. You can put this face sculpt on top of it. So to switch out the mouths, it's magnetic. Make sure you read the instruction, guys. So you just want to pull this little tab up, and it has the magnet right there, as you guys can see. Then you can place the more kind of angry face on there, which I'm gonna have them displayed like this. Let's see if I can get it in perfectly. Come on, you bastard. Come on. So, try to get it. So then boom, we have it right there, the angry Steve Rogers face, which I'm gonna have him displayed like this with his shield. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to put the shield on Captain America himself. I'm gonna show you guys his articulation first. Actually, we'll get into that shield stuff later. But for his head, he can look down pretty good, and look up as well as good also, which is pretty awesome. Has can pivot left and right, and look sideways. He doesn't have much of an ab crunch, to be honest. Doesn't lose forward about that much, and not that much back, to be honest. As for his arms, they can move out just okay. You can see that right there. And they can move forward just a little bit, not that much though, and not that much back either. He has a little bicep swivel too, not that much. It's pretty limited, to be honest, but he has like a little elbow joint. It's a double elbow, but it goes like at least 90 degrees. There's not really a hinge at the hand. It just rotates. You can get a little bit of hinge down and up, but it's mostly a ball peg. It doesn't have that much side to side movement because of the suit. For his legs, he can kick forward pretty good, about that much. Can't kick back though, about just that much. He has a upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, which is pretty sick. He has like a rotation 2 at the boot, I think. And for his feet, they hinge down and up, and he has ankle pivot. I believe it's on the ball peg too. But yeah, articulation is it's pretty okay. Just like on the lower body, it's okay. He can do the splits too, just a little bit, but you just don't want to tear it right there in the middle. And my right leg on the figure is a little bit loose. See that right there, which is pretty sad, but it's not gonna, hopefully it doesn't get in the way of anything. But yeah, that's the articulation on the figure. It's pretty okay. Could have been better for the upper body, but it is what it is. You get what you give. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to put the shield on Captain America. Right, so to have Captain America hold the shield, you want to unclip this one right over here, and how you do that is you just pull on it and it just comes out, and you want to put the hand inside of this strap. So it's gonna be, come on you bastard, it's gonna be just like that. So then what you want to do next is unpeg the other hand that's on the Captain America figure and slide it through here and clip it onto there. So let me go ahead and show you guys how to do that. So you just want to take the hand off just like that, and then slide it through here if it wants to go in, and you just want to peg it in there. Alright, so I made a mistake. The one with the 2 extra clips, the 2 clips total, that's for the forearm, and then the 1 clip's just for the hand. So it took me a while to notice that, so I didn't want to show you guys the wrong way, but that's how it goes. So yeah, it'll be just like that right there. So you can have them posed up just like so, or anything like that, which is pretty sick. And I'm going to show you guys how to put it on his back also, and that's going to be another pain to do because it looks so cool right now. I mean, look how fucking sick it looks. Come on, man, you can't say this is a badass figure. Come on, man. Alright, so to put the clip onto his back, you just want to take off the small strap first. So just take it off just like that. Then here's the clip. That way, if you want to put it on his back, not posed up or anything like that, and just clip it in, and come on, baby, skadoosh. And then you just get the figure, and you just put it right over here above his metal plate right there, and it's okay. You can't really see it that much, but like I said, I'm gonna have mine all posed up with the shield. It gives them an okay look, but I prefer to have mine with the shield battling Iron Man, if anything. Alright, so I remember my friend Tarzan telling me I need to do more comparisons with other figures. So the Mafex Batman v Superman is going to be my go-to figure for comparisons with other figures, such as like 12-inch figures or regular 6-inch, probably 3.5 figures, things like that. So that's going to be my go-to figure for now for comparisons, since that is now my favorite figure in my collection by far. And as you can see, Captain America towers over the Mafex Batman, since he is a 6-inch figure. So here I have Captain America next to the Batman v Superman figure. Captain America probably stands just a little bit taller over Superman. I don't know if that's a real real height difference, but yeah, Captain America stands just a little bit taller. Then here he is next to my favorite hot toy that I have, my Dark Knight Batman, and Captain America stands taller than him. There's like a really difference. You can kind of see it right now. Captain America is taller than Christian Bale. But yeah, I'll be doing a review of the armory with the Alfred and the Bruce Wayne, but that's for the future. Hopefully I'll do that for you guys if I have a lot of time. And here he is next to the Mark 45 Iron Man. As you can see, Iron Man is taller than Captain America, which is accurate. And these two together look so freaking badass. Can't wait to pose them around fighting and things like that. So let me go ahead and give you guys my final opinion of the Captain America and pose them up for you guys. Alright, so here I have Captain America out of the packaging. What I would give the figure is a 9.5 out of 10. The only bad thing about him is his arms, just like the Mafex Batman v Superman, which is pretty awkward because I reviewed that earlier today. Other than that, this figure is fantastic. I know that he has better articulation than the Age of Ultron one, because that one had some stitching problems on it that really restricted the articulation on it. But this guy is really awesome. If you see him in a comic book store or anywhere else, you can get him also on Sideshow Collectibles. I think he's still on pre-order, but I was able to get mine earlier today, and very blessed to have this figure. But yeah, a 9.5 out of 10. If you're a Captain America fan, you're gonna love this figure without a doubt. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and thumbs them up, and also subscribe to my channel, and also follow my Instagram, AJCaliPro_. Be making a Twitter page soon, so stay tuned for that. And anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a great week.